Hi. This tutorial helps you before you start your research for information on the World Wide Web. Whenever you surf the net, chances are you either clicked here or there, then followed the trail of your interests. Perhaps your search seemed like a scavenger hunt, consumed with fact-finding in different spots. If so, learning to use the internet for research can be among the most useful skills that you can develop. To a beginner, the internet seems to be a large desert where it's difficult to find anything useful. Yet, once correctly utilized, internet research can be used for many things, like investigation for a term paper, or just getting essential information such as a weather forecast or local news. This presentation will outline some of the methods necessary to conduct an efficient internet research to find the information you need. A good start point for an effective internet research is finding an effective search engine. Many different types of search engines are available, such as Google and Yahoo, an invisible web search engine such as InchiWincy, and a meta search engine such as Easy to Find. Open the Google search engine and click on Settings in the bottom right corner of the screen and select the Advanced Search. This is a very good start. The window that opens will help you find information that relate to the things you are searching for. Now, browsing the web can be confusing as there are always many results to look through, maybe thousands of pages. Make sure the sources are reliable. A trusted website is a website that is updated regularly. And a website that's not biased. You have to read through the text and see that it doesn't favor only one viewpoint. Do not select the first information you see. Make sure you read through few pages in order to find out what is the best resource. If you cannot find anything, change the search criteria and start again. Use different keywords. Copying and pasting is helpful, but allowed only if you change the text to your own words and you say where the sources come from, like using the name of the author, name of the book, or the address of the website. Now, the reasons for acknowledging the sources of information is, one is out of courtesy. People usually do not mind if you use their work as long as you mention that it's their work. Also, readers, when they see where the information comes from, they could look for more information on their own. This is also to convince your readers that your material is well researched and accurate. Now, some people allow you to use copyright work if you give them the suitable acknowledgement. Now, here are some tips on searching the internet. The first step to an effective internet search is being familiar with the terms for which you're searching. Your search terms should be as concise as possible, while still covering the key area. You should attempt to form keywords, the main topic of your research. Phrases, but avoid common phrases unless they're placed in quotes. The search should use nouns and pronouns as keywords when possible, with the most important terms being placed first. Now, if you want sites that only hold the words Icelandic animals, then you place them inside quotation marks, as you can see over here. To find more useful websites, you can enter a different phrase, like animals in Iceland. Now, Boolean operators are also good to use, and those are the words and, or not. And you use them in capital letters in your search. More tips on searching. If you use or between, for example, Iceland or Portugal, you'll find pages that include the word Iceland or the word Portugal. Suppose you want to search for information about different pets, but you can't stand cats, you can exclude cats like this: pets, not cats. So be specific. The more specific you are, the better results you will get. But always put your most important word first, or the keyword. Now, you also have to evaluate the accuracy, validity, and reliability of the information you've collected. You can compare different sources of the same story. You might find information on the internet, in books, newspapers, radio programs or TV programs, and interviews. You have to make your own judgment based on common sense and your own knowledge of what you've researched. Consider the publisher of the information also. Is it a source such as Britannica, the BBC website? Is it a government department or something that's trustworthy? Always check the website's URL, which is Uniform Resource Locator, and this is the address of the website. Here you can see if the publisher is known, for example. Determine when the site was last updated, the date, so that you can assess the accuracy of the information. Does the information look accurate? Are there any spelling and grammar mistakes? All things to look for. Does the information fit in with what you already know about the subject? Now, with all these things in mind, I hope you feel confident and that you will find good, reliable information regarding our topic, and of course, most of all, have fun.